አንተን መራቅ የፈለገ ሰው ሁሌም ካንተ ትንሽ ስህተትን ይፈልጋል። የሚወድ ሰው ግን ስህተትን አርሞ ሁሌም በንጹህ ፍቅሩ ያሸንፈሃል። አንተን መራቅ የፈለገ ሰው ሁሌም ካንተ ትንሽ ስህተትን ይፈልጋል። የሚወድ ሰው ግን ስህተትን አርሞ ሁሌም በንጹህ ፍቅሩ ያሸንፈሃል።
Let me tell you about my Jesus. He makes a way where there ain't no way, rises up from an empty grave. Ain't no sinner that he can save. Let me tell you about my Jesus.
Ijete rafte, bari ejete sufigini, akka warra kani, name kanna kabnitaini. Ilaalata deemi, ogumma qabadhu maleesha, utuulallu dhabne, nama boriif jennu baay'eesha. Ina rifaatini, suuta jedhi deemi, wanti nama miidhu sedduudhaayi. Bara kana keessa, ogummaa qabaachuun gaariidha. Ina rifaatini, suuta jedhi deemi, wanti nama miidhu sedduudhaayi. Bara kana keessa Waaqayyoof jiraachuun gaariidha. Ogummaa si golga, hubannaa si eegi iddootti. Yaa nama Waaqayyoo, kana qalbeeffadhu sirriitti. Obboloota baay'ee utuu laalluu dhabne of bira, fo'annaa kee beeki, kaayyoo kennaa gati naadara. Hin ariifaatini, suuta jedhi deemi, wanti nama miidhu sedduudhaayi. Bara kana keessa ogummaa qabaachuun gaariidha. Hin ariifaatini, suuta jedhi deemi, wanti nama miidhu sedduudhaayi. Bara kana keessa Waaqayyoof jiraachuun gaariidha. Ola uratada, nagaan beeku biyyi lafa, hedduu galaafate, har'ammoo darbe si gaafafa. Wanta darbu duuka, ifi gimmarte sin gargaaru, harka gooftaa keessa qabda hundumarra isa caalu. Hin ariifaatini, suuta jedhi deemi,
gaafan charchii deemu wantan dhaga'u barbaadu keessatti tooppikiin jireenya koo Yesuus Kiristoosiin qofaadha. Namoonni Yesuus Kiristoosiin dhiistanii mata duree biraa nutti lallabaa ooltan of sirreessaa.
እየጸለይኩ ያለ ይሄ መዝሙር ወደቀብኝ በላይ ላይ ምን የሚል ብትለኝ ብዙዎች ነበሩ ከኔ ተሻለ በመልካም ስራ የተመሰገኑ ደም አፍሳሹን ሰው እኔን አዳነ በሰማዩ ጠል አረሰ የታል ጭብጨባ በርታ
እውነተኛ ጓደኛ ከሆንክ ከምትንቀኝ አስተምረኝ፣ ከምትጠረጥረኝ ጠይቀኝ፣ ከምትሰድበኝ ምከረኝ፣ ከምታማኝ ፊት ለፊት ንገረኝ፣ ከተሳሳትኩ አርመኝ፣ ከረሳው አስታውሰኝ። ይህ ነው የጓደኝነት ጥበብ።
Madanki kan koti muchako anusi fanguta dumake inumna si chale na chalo jabatu simbasa gumake dankasi danke tibocho ufena tu saka chupake boku kat kabai na demtu kabenal sikasa kufake
Makani advato Indizure Indizuro Garbeti tirato Sinuana Alfa Mega Makani edelta
አመሰግንሃለሁ እኔ አመሰግንሃለሁ እኔ አመሰግንሃለሁ እኔ አመሰግንሃለሁ እናመሰግንሃለሁ 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 እኔ አመሰግንሃለሁ እኔ
ምክንያቱም አያዋጣም የፕሮቴስታንት እምነት እንዲህ ይሄዳል የፕሮቴስታንት እምነት ባንዴ ነው የሚወጣው ወደ ላይ ይተኮሳል ከዛ እንዲህ ይላል እንዲህ ሆሪዞንታሊ ይሄዳል ቨርቲካሊ ይሄድ የነበረው ሆሪዞንታሊ ይመጣና ከዛ ዳይቭ ያደርጋል ፍልስፍና ተምሬያለሁ 12 የዶሮ ብልት
ሐሳቡ የፍልስፍና እምነታችን መች ሆነና ይናገሩ ያዳናቴ Ilamiya nambekewa ilaga nambekewa namasi jabate kitelu waratu walake sayado si ikan baratu inambeke dame machati sadesu angasi miawe malumtu natesu Ilamiya nambekewa Yegaga nambekewa Ilaga nambekewa Gofta wala humna dabani vyadu Jale dinna tuti tupate sadu
Maqaan keenya
Kayo
Kaayyoo eenyu
Magasa
Magarsaa eenyuti
Magasa lagala
Raggaasaa eenyuti
Magasa abute
Abbutee eenyuti
abute kanaramba
kanarraan beektanii ishee abjuu argitee bittee haa maal argite abjuudhaan
olaalchanagi
waraabicha eessatti
bolo taafeete
maal hojjeta hoggas
minyaanya tola nyaanyeechis
midhaan akkamii nyaata
minyaani diimaa
maalirraa hojjetame
sobeet innis baala kutee nyaata
baala nyaataa
baala abiddaa
kanaan dura suuqii waraabessaa dhaqeen beekaa naan jettee turtemii eessa suuqii waraabessaa eessatti argama
bolloo isaa keessatti
maal gocha dhatteeti
suuqii sallaanuu dake
maal nagada
Langkola fi koshoola minyoota.
Ishi kan biraa as laalaa saayika
Beeku haa kanal.
Suuqii isaa keessa maal maaltu jira?
Koshoolofaa.
Tokko.
Manmoo kameelaa.
Lama.
Kanela kofa.
Sadi.
Kanela kampecheno.
Ishi afur.
Beku kanala.
Aha, waan biraa baay'ee argite.
Kanala beekan deema so.
Ara kota.
ለዚህ ነው እምቢ ማለቴ ሳይገደኝ ወጣትነቴ ያለምን ግብዣዋን ምቄ ወገቤን ትጥቄን ማጥበቄ አያምረኝም ዛሬ ታይቶ ነገ የሚጠፋ አያምረኝም ያለው ክብር ጊዜያዊ ተስፋ አያምረኝም ይህ አይደለም ለኔማ ክብሬ መኖር እንጂ በእግዚአብሔር ቤት ተስፋ ሰው ሁሉ እንደመሰለው ቢያወራም ብዙ ቢናገር ለኔ የገባኝ እውነት አረገኝ በዚያው ድቀር ለዚህ ነው እምቢ ማለቴ ሳይገደኝ ወጣትነቴ ያለምን ግብዣዋን ምቄ ወገቤን ትጥቄን ማጥበቄ አያምረኝም ዛሬ ታይቶ ነገ የሚጠፋ አያምረኝም ያለው ክብር ጊዜያዊ ተስፋ አያምረኝም ይህ አይደለም ለኔማ ክብሬ መኖር እንጂ በዚያው ድቀር ለዚህ ነው እምቢ ማለቴ ሳይገደኝ ወጣትነቴ
ይሄ ክፉ ዓለም ምኑ ይመቻል በሥጋ በደም የትኛውስ ይቻል በየማለዳው አዲስ በሆነው በምህረቱ ነው ያልጠፋነው እንደኔ ቢሆን እንደ ድካሜ ዛሬም በፊቱ ባልታየው ቆሜ ባይኔ ያየሁት አለፈ ስንቱ የያዘኝ አምላክ እግዚአብሔር ብርቱ ጌታ ኢየሱስ መድኃኒቴ መካሪ ወንድም ወላጅ አባቴ የሆነልኝ ሁሉ በሁሉ ኮርኩሮኛ ያውቅ ጠባይ አመሉ ጣቱን በመያዝ ዳዴ ተምሬ ቆሜ ለመሄድ ሆኖልኝ ዛሬ የጥንቱ አምላክ የልጅነቴ ዛሬም ላክብረው በአንደበቴ
አሁን ላሳያችሁ የፈለኩት ትምህርቱ ምንድነው? ዋነኛው ዓላማው እንዴት ከነተቹ መስራት እንደምንችል ነው። ሉታዮን አማሊባ የሚለው የይትባረክ መዝሙር ከነተቹ እናመጣዋለን ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ቀስ እያላችሁ ከኔ ጋር እኩል ትሰራላችሁ ማለት ነው። እስቲ መጀመሪያ ላሳያችሁ። ስትሰሙት እንግዲህ ከባድ ሊመስላችሁ ይችላል። አሁን ይሄንን ቀስ እያልን እንዴት መስራት እንዳለብን አሳያችኋለሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ከሲ ቁልፍ እንጀምራለን። ከዚህ ከሲኛው ቁልፍ እንጀምርና እቺ ሶስቷን በአንድ ላይ ማለት ነው። ሶስቷን በአንድ ላይ መጀመሪያ እንዲህ ትላላችሁ። ሁለቱን በፍጥነት እንዲህ ትላላችሁ። ካለማመዳችሁት በኋላ ሶስተኛውን ትከቱበታለን። እቺ እንደምንም ብላችሁ ትሰራላችሁ ማለት ነው። በፍጥነት ማለት ነው። እንዲህ ያላችሁ ቀስ እያላችሁ ትለማመዳላችሁ ማለት ነው። ከዛ ከጂ ነው የምትጀምሩት። ከዛ እስከ ኤ ድረስ ነው የምትሄዱት። ይሄኛውን ስትሰሩ እንደቀደመው ሶስት ማለት ነው። ሶስቱም በአንዴ እንዲያመቻችሁ እቺኛዋ ጣት አንድ ናት፣ እቺ ሁለት ናት፣ እቺ ሶስት፣ እቺ አራት ናት። ስለዚህ ከአራተኛ ጣት ከዛ በኋላ ሁለተኛ ጣት ማለት ነው። ከአራት ወደ ሁለት እቺ ማፍተን ነው። እቺን ተች ካመጣናት በኋላ እቺን እንጨምራለን ማለት ነው። እስቲ ከመጀመሪያው እሺ እስከዚህ ከመጣችሁ በኋላ እዚህ ጋር ይለያል። ሶስቱን እስከ ጂ ከመጣን በኋላ ከዛ እንዲህ እንላለን፣ ኢጂ እንላለን ማለት ነው። ከዛ በኋላ እንደገና ሶስቱን ከሲ እንጀምርና እንዲህ ቅድም እንዲህ ነበር ኢጂ ካልን በኋላ አሁን ደግሞ ሲዲ እንላለን ማለት ነው። እስቲ ከመጀመሪያው ጀምሮ አሁን መጥቷል ማለት ነው።
Obboleessa keenyaaf bagana guyyaa dhaloota kee nagaan geessisii jala barri kee barri hafe bara eebbaa siif haa ta'u. Kana wiikoo keessa kiyyaati guyyaa gammachuu gaarii.
Hi. If you just bought your first keyboard or piano and you don't know where to get started, you've come to the right place. I've made this little mini series just for you so you can jumpstart your piano playing career. It's going to have a couple of parts and we're going to gradually build up your skills and vocabulary. And I plan to release a video approximately maybe once or twice a month. Let's get started and we'll need a little bit of terminology. If you look at the piano keyboard, you see it's made out of repeating units. You have 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2, 3, 2, 3, and so forth. The white key to the left of any 2 black keys is called a C. So this is a C, this is a C, this is a C, and so forth. The notes are named following the C as you would perhaps expect them to be. This is a C, D, E, F, G, and then it wraps around and A goes back to A, B, and C, and it keeps going. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, so we got the naming under our belt. The first thing I want to teach you in terms of playing is how to play a couple of simple chords. And I'm going to assume that you want to accompany yourself singing on the piano. That's kind of the popular approach to playing the piano, so maybe you'd want to sound like this. I'm going to teach you 4 chords, which will be C major, F major, G major, and A minor. Or I just play them out: C major, F major, G major, and A minor. If I don't say major after a chord name, it's assumed. So I'll just maybe call them C, F, G, and A minor. Let me start by showing you how to play them. Again, you can play them either in the left or in the right hand. We're going to focus on the right hand for starters. Here's a C major chord, and I'm playing 3 notes. All of the chords have 3 notes in this video, and I'm playing a G, a C, and an E with my right hand. Now, notice the fingering. The fingering means which fingers I use to play this chord. I'm using my thumb, my first finger, and my 4th finger. Now this is largely a matter of taste. You could use this fingering as well: thumb, 3rd finger, and 5th finger. It's kind of up to you to experiment and see what feels natural for you. The next chord is F major. So I'm playing an A, C, and F, and I'm using my thumb, 1st finger, and 5th finger on the right hand. And the fingers are just numbered the way you'd expect them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the G major chord, I'm playing a G, B, and D with my thumb, 1st finger, and 4th finger. And finally, for A minor, I'm playing an A, C, and E with thumb, 1st finger, and 4th finger. Again, experiment. You might find it more convenient to use your thumb, 3rd finger, and 5th finger to play some of these voicings. Now, what about your left hand? So the left hand is going to play the bass note, and the bass note is simply going to be the name of the chord, the note that corresponds to the name of the chord. So for a C major chord in the right hand, you're going to play a C note in the left hand. For an F, you'd play an F note in the left hand. For an A minor, you'd play an A in the left hand. And for a G major, you'd play a G, the note G, in your left hand. It doesn't really matter how you finger these. You can just even use one finger if it's more convenient for you. So you can just jump around. But it's more convenient a little bit to put all of your 5 fingers like this, such that your thumb rests on the C, and then you can press the C with your thumb, the F with your pinky, with your 5th finger, the A with your 3rd, and G with your 4th finger. So you don't have to jump around. Your hand just rests evenly on one spot. So now you have 4 chords under your belt, and you can first of all start by experimenting with different combinations. So let's see, you can start with a C, going to an F, going to an A minor, going to a G. How about a different combination? Let's go for something that starts with an A minor, goes to a C major, then goes to a, let's say, F major and G major. A minor, C major, F major, G major. Let's go for a third combination, just to see how it sounds. Let's do an F major to a C major, to a G major to an A minor. F major, C major, G major, A minor. Now, a great number of popular songs have been written using just these 4 chords. And just go online and look for some of your favorite songs and see which ones were written using C, F, G, and A minor. Now, one more thing before we conclude for today, and that is basically what you can do to add some motion and interest to your playing is once you've hit a chord, just repeat it at constant intervals. So I'm going to play it, and then hopefully that will give you an idea of what I mean. And I'll play, let's say, a C major to an F major to a C major to an F major and so forth. While I'm playing, by the way, I'm holding down my piano pedal, so you can't see it with the camera, but all of keyboards today come with pedals and pianos come with pedals, and the nice thing about the pedal is that if I don't press the pedal and I press a note and let go, the note stops. But if I hold down the pedal and I press the note and I leave it, it keeps on ringing. And the same goes with a chord. Without a pedal and with a pedal, so the idea is to hold down the pedal for as long as you're on a particular chord. When you switch between chords, be sure to depress the pedal so the previous chord doesn't keep on ringing when you switch to the new chord. So I'm keeping my pedal pressed here, depressing it, and when I move to the F major, can I depress it and press it again, depress and press, and so forth. So this will give you a nice full sound when playing. And of course, the sort of quintessential song that you probably want to check out for these 4 chords is Imagine by John Lennon. Do go ahead and have a look. And in the next lesson, I'm going to show you 4 different ways, interesting ways, in which you can make your playing sound more interesting. So not just push down the chords, but make it sound more mature, complex, and sophisticated. That's it. I hope you've learned something interesting. Welcome to your first lesson for playing the piano. I hope you'll have many more and enjoy your path, and I'll see you next time. Hi. Welcome back to the Beginner Piano mini-series. In the last lesson, I've shown you 4 chords and explained a bit how you can string them together and how to play them using the piano pedal. We've encountered C major, F major, A minor, and G major. Now what I'd like to do is show you 4 tricks which you can use when playing these chords to make your accompaniment sound richer. We're still going to focus on the case where you're playing the chords with your right hand and the sort of bass with your left hand, and I'm assuming that you're singing along or you have your favorite song and either you're singing or your friend is singing or you're aiming for more of an accompaniment. So the first thing is that you can do is you can double the bass. So far we've played the bass using just one finger. We played a C, an F, an A, or a G, depending on the chord. Now I'm saying that you can, if you're playing a C, take your left hand, stretch it like this, such that your 5th finger hits the C, and your thumb hits the C an octave above it. This sounds fuller than just playing a single note bass. So a double bass is really a fun, sort of a very, very pervasive technique in popular piano. And when you shift between chords, your bass has to jump as well. C to an F, F major, to an A minor, to to a G major. So you saw that the left hand jumped from a double C to a double F to a double A to a double G. So that's trick number 1. The second trick which you can use is when you play the chords, you can, one type of accompaniment is one that tries to mimic how guitar players play. So you can simply play the chords with a certain emphasis, and what we're going to use is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Let's see how this sounds like with a C major chord. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Let's play this with a progression. Let's do a C to an F to an A minor to a G. So here's how it will sound. When you start out, this is going to be difficult because you're going to have to jump around both with your left hand and your right hand. So when you practice this, make sure to practice slowly. Start slowly. Don't try to play this at full speed. Really just try playing it slowly, as slow as you need to get it right. And the trick to this is really to keep this sort of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, so this sort of accent going. And for that you have to have good technique when switching the chords, because you want to give the emphasis at the right points. Here's another tip or technique that you can use to spice up your accompaniment, and it's called arpeggiation. What you do is, instead of playing all of the chord notes at once, you simply arpeggiate them. You play them one at a time. So this is for more of ballads, for ballads or softer, slower songs. This was for C major. And of course you could do this for any chord. Here's F major. And let's play this with a progression. Let's do an F major, going to a G major, going to an A minor, going to a C major. So the chords are going to be F major, G major, A minor, C major. And this will repeat. With arpeggiation, it will sound like this. So this was a third trick. By the way, you don't have to play the arpeggiation pattern twice. You can just play it once. So it's up really to you and the song and what you're trying to play. Now for the fourth trick. And in this fourth trick, what you're going to do is you're going to play alternating notes within the chord. Let's take the C major chord, and it has these three notes, this G, C, and E. And we'll call them 1, 2, 3, just to label them. So what you're going to do is you're going to play 2, 3 together, and then the 1, and then a 2, 3, and the 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's going to sound like this. When you play it, you're going to want to emphasize the 2, 3 slightly more than the 1, because it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's take the same progression, F, G, A minor, C, and play it using this trick. F major, G major, A minor, C major. That's it for now. I hope you've learned something interesting. In the next lesson, we're going to add a few more chords to your repertoire, and that will let you cover even more songs. That's it. I'll see you next time.